Hi guys, here we are the next morning after a very intense evening for the team, talking about a special partnership that me and KL had. We had one in Asia Cup as well, but I think this was a bit more special. How does it feel? How's the body feeling firstly?
Tired, I won't lie. You know how it was. The only chat after, I think, 50 or 70 runs of partnership was, let's conserve the energy, let's not run the twos. But yeah, once we hit it in the gap, then I guess the body, the instincts take over. You still end up running. It was a tough day. Glad that we could get our journey of the World Cup started with a good victory.
I know the situation wasn't ideal. When you came in, you were all over the place. You were still padding up while walking in, putting gloves and all that. And I think the first thing I told you was that was a quick turnaround.
Yeah.
It was quite bizarre. To be honest, the start was quite bizarre. What was your feeling when you were walking?
I never expected it. You do lose a couple of quick wickets sometimes if the ball is doing something, but not like that. It still takes like 4-5 overs. It doesn't all happen in like 1.5 overs or 2 overs time. I just came and sat. I had a shower, just came out and just sat. The minute I sat down, Nishan got out, and then I had to rush back to get taped, and then started wearing my pads, and then Rohit got out, and then Shreyas. I thought at least I'll get at least 2 overs. Shreyas will bat a little bit, but I think he got a first or second ball. I don't even know because I was busy padding up, and then I rushed out.
Yeah, one thing that for me was highlight of our partnership was, obviously because of the low total, but how content we were to just knock the ball around. Not necessarily looking at the number of balls we had played and the runs we had got, and just fighting through the physical challenges of what we had experienced through the afternoon, coming into the evening. Then the pressure obviously makes you feel even more tense and you start getting more fatigued than you are. Just knocking the ball around and then bringing the total down 10-15 runs at a time. That for me, I felt like was something that really helped us to build that big partnership. What was your perspective at that time? What were you thinking?
My game plan, or what I told myself, is to play the first 10 overs like I play Test cricket. I do open the batting. We've played in situations where the ball does a little bit, so I told myself I'll just probably be conservative a little bit and just try and kill that momentum that Australia had. They were on a high. You were clearly, you were content with knocking it around, but you always kept showing that intent that if they pitch it up, or if they get off their radar, you will punish them. And I think they could sense that as well, and we got a couple of boundaries that way.
And Ranji Trophy cricket, and then played for India as well. So, that memory is always fresh in your mind when you go back into those moments. You can feel it still, because that is where everything started. That is where the selectors saw you for the first time and you got an opportunity. So it's always special to go back and play at the Arun Jaitley Stadium now. When we started, it was Kotla for us, and we used to practice in the B grounds and watch the Ranji teams practice in the main ground. So very special place, very special memories, and it's a bit awkward for me to still be playing in front of a pavilion named after me. Honestly, I don't like to talk about it a lot because it is a very awkward feeling, but it's a great honor, something that I never felt would happen in my career, and I just feel very grateful when I go back and see all the things that are present now and from where I started.